What's up? This is Dilly T2K, the Dilly Vlog, and this is the Hobbyzone Super Cub. I call it the classic because it's not the LP. With the horrible paint job, and you know, you can see that the propeller's been through a few things, and you see the horrible paint job. I'll give you a tour of the horrible paint job that I put on it. As you can see, some painter's tape, some and some spray paint. I was trying to go for like an ocean kind of thing with some guides in the front, and it just didn't work out. So, you know, if you got any constructive comments, please feel free to share. Back here, we got the control surfaces. Steer left and right. Well, you gotta have remote on first, you know. I put the sport tuning on, and what I mean by sport tuning is that I use the innermost holes on the control surfaces to create more throw, you know, left and right. So I'll show you right here. As you can see underneath, the manual tells you to use the outermost holes. That's when you first start, you know, but after you've been flying this for a while, we use the innermost holes there. Bam. Same thing over there. And then you want to make sure you calibrate them to be flat as possible. You know, not just kind of let the antenna drift. You can do whatever you want with the antenna, you know. Then we have the engine. Let's crank that up a little bit. I can't really safely fly it and film it at the same time, so I'm not going to do that. But I'll just kind of show you where I'm flying at. It's a nice little park called Taylor Farm Park, as you can see. Now, I wouldn't advise flying here if you're just starting. But this is kind of like where I do my stunts at. And then other times I'll just take it up really high and just do a lot of gliding. But it's a nice open area. And you know, this is where I go out to throw the boomerang around too and stuff. And that's it. This is like my stunt field. If I fly up here around these things, the light, and like there's birds hanging out there, and they like to come out and dogfight my plane and stuff. We battle for airspace, especially if I fly over that tree. Oh God, it's like a mass. So I'm probably gonna show another film later of me flying the plane, but I just wanted to show some friends and family of mine my plane because they've been wondering, you know, wanting to see it. So here it is. Hobbyzone Super Cub Classic. Is a quick takeoff and landing of the Hobbyzone Super Cub. To all my fellow fighter pilots out there, let's see what we can do. I think that caused some debris on the plane. Okay, they dropped it. Alright. Now I'm going to try and land it. It's kind of hard to see because I am flying with the sun. But, let's see if I can bring it back down easy. Half throttle. Coming around to the left. Easy thing. If I can get in between the trees. Oh, it's traveling fast. A little rough. And it crashed to the side of the car. Now I use full elevator up when taxiing to keep the nose from hitting the ground. Oh, I lost the nose of the propeller, which I think AMA rules don't let you do it. Super Cub landing and takeoff number 2. The propeller nose cone has been lost somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can look for it. If not, I'll just get another one. Let's try it again. plane appears to be flying. No different without the cone on it. But I think I remember reading one of the rules in the AMA that you're supposed to have that. So we're gonna try and come back in for a landing. Slow it down. This battery's good. I don't know what happened to my other battery. This battery's pretty good. All right, so we're at half throttle. The wind is calm. I need to get rid of some altitude. Birds are trying to dogfight my plane. Don't know why. Okay, if I can keep it in between the trees. Oh, that's perfect. Almost. Whoa, that's a little hairy. And on tape, it crashed into a tree. How about that? But I do not believe that the damage was severe. Grounded. Let's try this again. Okay. I saw why I couldn't get some control. Apparently these rubber bands that go around the, I'll show you. Right here and right here, those are broken off. I imagine the manufacturers put that on there for a reason. And I don't feel comfortable flying without that secure there. I could probably replace it with some rubber bands, just wrap it around there over and over again real good. And I should be set, but I don't advise flying without that, because the last thing I want is for these to not respond while I'm in the air. There's so many things that can go wrong. So I believe I am done for today, because this don't make no sense. Okay, in place you get to see me crash and laugh, which is, I hope that was a laugh for you. And that's part of flying. And this is the first filming I ever did, so hopefully, you know, we'll do some more. So the Super Cub is not severely damaged, but it does need some TLC to continue to fly safely. And also I found out some more damage here. I dropped the rubber band, ain't no good. Is the battery case. The screw won't screw in. I super glued it and it stayed real good, but heavy impact, it has dislodged the bottom part there. And the screw here is good, but this one ain't. I might have to replace the whole cage, but I might be getting an A10 and flying that. So this is a daily vlog, Super Cub. Has some fun crashes and flights and stuff. And stay tuned for more on a daily vlog.